Have you ever walked past a dusty old dresser on the curb or spotted a forgotten chair at a flea market and thought, there's something beautiful here, waiting to be brought back to life? At Vintage Home TV, we don't just see furniture, we see stories, soul, and the timeless charm that only age can create. Welcome to a world where rust is revered, scratches are celebrated, and every DIY project is a second chance in the making. Welcome to Vintage Home TV, your cozy space for antique treasures, vintage charm, and timeless home decor inspiration to bring elegance and history into your home. In today's episode of DIY Furniture Flips, Rescuing Relics for a Vintage Home, we're diving deep into the world of antique treasures and how to transform them into stunning, one-of-a-kind home decor pieces. From reviving a 1930s vanity to giving an old farmhouse table a whole new vibe, we'll guide you through every brushstroke, nail, and polish. And this isn't just about aesthetics, it's about honoring the past, crafting with intention, and making your space feel soulful and lived in. So whether you're a vintage enthusiast, a weekend DIYer, or someone simply looking to make your home feel more meaningful, this journey is for you. Get ready to uncover forgotten gems, rescue them with creativity, and reimagine your space, one antique flip at a time. Living room magic. Step into a space where time slows down and every piece has a story. The living room is the heart of your home, and there's no better way to bring warmth and soul than through DIY furniture flips, rescuing relics for a vintage home. Imagine transforming that curbside coffee table into a rustic centerpiece, or giving grandma's old bookshelf a new boho twist. We'll show you how to blend textures, reimagine layouts, and create a cozy retreat with vintage charm. Like what you see? Hit subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a flip. Comment below with your favorite living room rescue. Kitchen Chronicles. They say the kitchen is where memories are made. But what if your kitchen could also tell a story? Through the patina of age, the curve of a retro stool, or the warmth of wood once forgotten. In this episode of DIY Furniture Flips, Rescuing Relics for a Vintage Home, we guide you through salvaging classic cabinetry, repainting vintage hutches, and even building reclaimed wood shelves that echo history. Let's turn your kitchen into a nostalgic masterpiece with practical, timeless beauty. If you're inspired, give this video a like and share it with your fellow vintage lovers. Bedroom bliss. Transform your bedroom into a dreamy escape by reviving worn-out pieces with character and charm. From upcycled dressers with ornate handles to reimagined headboards rescued from antique shops, DIY Furniture Flips, Rescuing Relics for a Vintage Home shows you how to create a sanctuary that whispers stories of the past. Add softness through aged textiles, flea market mirrors, and your own personal touches, because romance lives in the details. Drop a comment and tell us what you'd flip for your dream bedroom. Subscribe and stay inspired. Dining Room Revival. The dining room isn't just for meals, it's where generations connect. Why settle for something new when you can create something with legacy? In this part of our journey with DIY furniture flips, rescuing relics for a vintage home, we take you step by step through reviving forgotten dining tables, mismatched chairs, and buffets into elegant conversation pieces. Blend farmhouse aesthetics with mid-century tones to make your dining space one of a kind. Share this with someone who loves a good before and after. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Entryway energy. Your entryway is the gateway to your home and your style. With DIY furniture flips, rescuing relics for a vintage home, learn how to turn that overlooked corner into a curated statement. We'll explore flipping vintage benches, painting forgotten consoles, and using old frames in bold, unexpected ways. It's not just about looks, it's about stories that welcome guests before you even say hello. Subscribe for more timeless transformations and share your entryway flip ideas in the comments. Outdoor oasis. Who says vintage vibes belong only indoors? With DIY furniture flips, rescuing relics for a vintage home, we take you outside to breathe new life into rusted patio sets, forgotten garden tables, and iron plant stands. Whether it's a sunny porch or a hidden garden nook, we'll show you how to create an enchanting escape where every piece feels like it's been waiting to be found. Click like if you're dreaming of vintage outdoors. Tag a friend who needs a garden glow up. Home office with heritage. Work from home never looked so soulful. Say goodbye to flat-pack monotony and hello to purpose-driven design. In this edition of DIY Furniture Flips, Rescuing Relics for a Vintage Home, we'll show you how to revive old desks, turn typewriter stands into printer tables, and create organization with repurposed relics. Your workspace can be both efficient and inspiring, rooted in history, focused on the future. Want more ideas like this? Like, subscribe, and tell us your dream office piece you'd love to flip. Bathroom beauty. Vintage isn't just for big rooms. With just a little creativity, your bathroom can become a jewel box of charm. Through DIY furniture flips, rescuing relics for a vintage home, we turn outdated vanities into showpieces, revive antique mirrors, and use salvaged ladders as towel racks. Small spaces deserve big stories, and yours can be unforgettable. Subscribe to uncover the hidden beauty in everyday places. Like and comment your favorite flip tip. Hallway highlights. Hallways are often forgotten, but they hold the potential to connect your home's soul. Let's use DIY furniture flips, rescuing relics for a vintage home to breathe purpose into those in-between spaces. Think rescued console tables, gallery walls of vintage frames, and lighting with timeless flair. We'll show you how to turn your hallway into a visual narrative between rooms. Capture your favorite hallway flip and tag us. Like and subscribe for more creative walkthroughs. decorating details. Finally, it's the little things that make your vintage house a true home. In this episode of DIY Furniture Flips, Rescuing Relics for a Vintage Home, we zero in on decor, distressed candlesticks, reworked picture frames, and upcycled accessories that pack a sentimental punch. Each piece you rescue adds a new chapter to your home's story. Don't miss a detail. Subscribe, like, and share this with someone who loves the magic in the little things. There you have it, another beautiful chapter in the art of DIY furniture flips, rescuing relics for a vintage home. We've taken the worn and weathered and turned it into elegant, storied home decor that's as functional as it is nostalgic. By breathing new life into forgotten antiques, you've not only added character to your space but helped preserve a piece of history in the process. If this episode sparked inspiration, imagine what we'll discover next. There's a whole world of vintage beauty out there just waiting to be uncovered, and here at Vintage Home TV, we're flipping more than furniture, we're flipping perspectives. If you love this transformation, like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow vintage lovers. And don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss a chance to rescue something extraordinary. Welcome to the Vintage Home TV community, where every piece tells a story.